For Manchester United, a crumbling team led by a sinking manager, this was a night that provided so many snapshots of chaos that, by the end, it was hard to keep track of it all. Where to even start with an occasion such as this, one of the great humiliations in this club's recent history? With the goals scored by Crystal Palace, all four of them, or the sight of Erik ten Hag standing helplessly on the touchline as they flew in. With the lack of organisation at the back, or the total absence of any plan in attack. Or we could begin with the United players, dishevelled and disinterested, and the individual moments that demonstrated how badly they were beaten. The image of Casemiro lying face first in the turf, for example, as younger men ran away from him. Or of Antony screaming at his teammates, in a fruitless attempt to deflect from his own errors. So many small moments of ineptitude, all adding up to paint the most damning of pictures for Ten Hag. This was already a bad season for United, but now, as it approaches its end, it is becoming a disastrous one. The Premier League table has them in 8th, outside of the European places and with a goal difference of -3. This was their 13th loss of the Premier League campaign, a club record. Such is the scale of United's injury crisis. There is little hope that anything might change for the better in the remaining weeks. The list of absentees remains the primary excuse for Ten Hag, but nothing could justify this performance. Oliver Glasner's Palace dominated every aspect of the game and, in truth, should have scored more. Ten Hag must know that his hopes of remaining in the job are vanishing, if they are not already vanished. And that is assuming he even wants to remain at Old Trafford. Few would blame him for feeling otherwise, especially amid suggestions in the German press that Bayern Munich are interested. This is a shell of a United team, and the consequences of failing to qualify for Europe are serious. No one who saw this collapse at Selhurst Park was thinking of the club's financial prospects, but their failures this season could ultimately hit them where it really hurts, and the planned rebuild would be made even more complicated without European football next season. It says so much about the current United that Palace were regarded by many as the favourites before this game, and that they went out and played like it. It was Palace, not United, who produced the big team football.